This is Tuck with Tuck GC, and today we are looking at a stone wall project that includes some French drains. We have some decorative river rock and some other features of this project that I think you'll find pretty cool. Let's take a look at the drainage first, and then we'll come back to the stonework. So this project has a driveway that, as you can see, slopes to the garage, front yard that slopes to the garage, and then the topography was such that it was tough to put in the walkway by the other contractor and getting the grading right without having it stick up high or tilting back towards the house. So we came in and tried to address this drainage problem. Basically, in the area of the center of the camera there leading back into this bed, there was a whole bunch of water that would pull up in big rains, and we came up with a solution to fix it. In this planter bed, you'll see that it pitches away from the house to here and away from the wall to here, so any water that flows in here will go into this French drain system that's hidden underneath this dirt. We bored a pipe underneath the walkway here which pops out in the yard, which we'll take a closer look once we get down there. In this section, the whole way down, approximately 2 feet deep, there's a huge pit with 57 gravel and pipe, just like a traditional French drain, but we left the top exposed, so any of this water here that comes onto this walkway, down the driveway like we talked about, can go into this pit, go into the French drain, and then go out in the pipes that daylight down. We included this downspout, and then if you come around the corner of the house, we included this downspout as well, so we were able to remove most of the water off the front of the property that was an issue. And then both drains, the French drain by the walkway and then the drainage for the two downspouts, pop up here in separate systems in pop-up valves that are flush with the grass. Let's take a closer look at the stonework. So that decorative Canadian river wash is just absolutely beautiful. Man, does it look good with this stone. And then you see our stonework next to the other contractor's stonework there on the porch. Very, very similar, color's almost exact, and it really doesn't even look like an afterthought. It looks like it was done at the same time, and unless somebody knew better, you wouldn't even know these are two separate contractors. The walls leading from the front of the house around to the side. Grading is really nice. Coming around to this back tier where it steps down. And here's the highest part of the wall. In this part of the wall and in the high part over there to the left I'm going to show you, we did put in a drainage system behind the wall. You can see the weep holes there, as well as rebar and a concrete footing. Basically made this portion really stout since it is high. We did the same thing on this section with the waterproofing and the rebar and footing. And then as you get a closer look, you can see that we had some extra stone there, and we put another dry riverbed on the back side of this bed to help with the drainage, since there was some erosion here as well. So again, this is Tuck with Tuck GC. We specialize in any masonry work, in this case retaining walls and planter walls, and then we also deal with any structural issues or any drainage issues like we've addressed in this case with the French drains and the riverbeds. I hope you like what you see, and you'll give us a call to give you an estimate for any stonework or drainage problem that you might have. We appreciate you taking the time for watching our video, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.